Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, as always, to another episode of our Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge, with our main man, Krolt, and his crew of companions, which are conveniently located off-screen here. Where we left off last episode was we had just spoken to Minthara about the events that had taken place in episode 9, where the druids and the tieflings killed each other, and we conveniently took part in that. So, we're picking up right where we left off, headed down into the Underdark. And remember when I said we're headed down into the Underdark? Well, I kind of lied. Because when I took a look, we're still level 4 here, and we got a little ways to go before we hit level 5. So I want to spend some time going around and hitting some of the things that we haven't quite yet gotten to in the wilderness. Or, I forget what the name of this place, this region. I know we just discovered it a couple episodes, and I forgot to hit us as grouped together, so that's okay. We'll send everybody over to the Blighted Village. We're gonna head down south. See what we got going on down this way.
How far can I go?
I also want to explore down this area as well. But I want to gain as much XP as we can, definitely get to level 5 before we head into the Underdark or the Mountain Pass, because that's where those areas really start to open up for you. This is a little, section of the map I really don't go in very much. See what's going on this way. Ooh, Hunter Stash, interesting. Nothing. Huh. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Very interesting. That just leads us back up to the bridge. Walk around this way. Let's see another Hunter Stash. Wow. Oh, I bet you can jump down there and sneak around. That's good to know for the future. Minus 3 HP. Yeah, no fun. That frog is going crazy. Let's keep on hoofing it here. And yep, this is where we just were at 2 seconds ago. So we'll keep on heading down. What? This looks like a little cave or something. Anything worth... Survival failed. Well, everybody failed it? That's tough. I wonder if Is this a chest spot? Nice! I don't remember which episode it was, but some odd episodes ago I did mention that you don't need to actually pass the survival check. And demonstration. So we're going to send all of these porta pieces to camp here. Pick up the gold, and now we'll go talk to Auntie Ethel.
Do you harass every old woman you meet? Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
We'll find out what's going on here.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Would we stand in the way of someone beating up an old lady someone we see as innocent? But certainly, we gotta remember too, if we think back to when we interacted with Auntie Ethel back in the Druid's Grove in the first place, she was certainly a little bit over-eager to talk to us and help us and learn more about our condition. So I think that leaves a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth, but even for... Yes, when I think about drow, actually, I was going to say even for a drow, isn't that a bit extreme? But of course it isn't. I'm not getting involved.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Damn, did she just kill them? I've never gotten this before.
Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Damn, that's crazy. See you, Auntie Ethel. Damn, and so they both just die. That's crazy. What happens if we speak to the dead with them? Oh, she's not proficient with the armor? Oh, this is heavy armor. I didn't realize this. Damn. Shadowheart, we gotta give you your old stuff back. My fault. Oh, no, we did see that last episode. I just forgot to change it. Let's talk to these guys, see if they have anything to say. Do you know
The
anything
corpse
about this
regards
hag?
you lifelessly.
Why do you accuse Ethel of taking Mayrina? Why are you so worried about your sister? Where are you from? Why do you accuse Ethel?
Because what Mayrina wants, only Hag can give.
Why are you so worried about your sister? Obviously the hag, but maybe they'll give us a little bit more.
Hags play with their food.
I'm gonna ask where they're from. Not really because we would care about it, but because I'm very interested.
Out by Baldur's Gate.
Okay, that's about all we needed to hear. We got all the info that we want out of these folks. Take the cleaver, and we'll read the tattered letter. So this is a letter from Mayrina. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to ma'am, alright? She has enough on her plate. Mayrina. Alrighty. So, we know for sure Auntie Ethel is a hag, so
that's progress.
probably not great to,
Light on my feet.
probably not great to go in there with our guns a-blazing. This is such a pretty part of the map before it
Chill runs
changes.
up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Let's search for signs of magical interference. Oh! Okay, this is going to change things if we have -1 to intelligence checks. Although I will say that when it evens out to +3, part of me still thinks it's kind of worth it. And when you have the Arcana proficiency, that's before we get guidance or really like any, like for example, when we get a ring of intelligence later on or something like that. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll still take that. But it's good to know that I need to keep it. I don't think I went all the way down to 9, but if I did, that's silly because I should have thought of that ahead of time. But certainly worked out a-okay for us there. All their companions just vanished, dog. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses. Didn't get the narrator line for some reason there. So, I certainly, obviously, it's tough to say that a game has glitches while you're modding it. Obviously, the mods that I'm using are somewhat surface level, but still, it's tough to say that. But I will say, this game has a lot more bugs and glitches in it than the day that it came out. I remember the first time that I played through this game, I didn't have a single thing like that happen where, or I shouldn't say that. I had 3 moments. I literally remember it because that's how few and far in between those moments were in that first playthrough. And I remember being shocked at how well it went. Traps. And so now when you play through, you have things like NPCs that vanish or no facial animations when they're talking, or a voice line doesn't come through. And so that type of stuff definitely is more frequent, I think. I would be shocked if that is not the common opinion. But I don't see very many people talk about it because honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
Looks like a trap then.
Because it just saw it. Perfect. Barbed bulrush. Oh, nice. Oh, poison apple. No, thank you. And so, I don't see many people talk about it because it's not that big of a deal because it's still so few. But I certainly think that it is much more apparent, to the point that it is apparent because it wasn't my first playthrough, and I think they did a great job in that. But that said, I will say Act 3 is much more stable now than it was when the game first came out. I easily crushed 60 FPS at Act 3, where on launch I was getting 45.
A bloodbath.
Oh, beautiful.
Something made quick work of the place.
Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. That's us. We're right on the Risen Road at the moment. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seem to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the Rither Chianothar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chianothar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for Soluna worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, that's the Blighted Village, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farthest east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Trails off. So that's a very interesting book. That's might be the biggest lore relevant lore dump that you get in Act 1 from just like a book. Don't quote me on that, but I certainly think that you get a lot of interesting pieces there. Scroll of Ice Knife, we'll take that. We'll add that to our wares because I just don't really use that spell. The Ice Knife one we're also going to add to our wares. Because we've already learned that spell. And it's great, but it's a level 1 spell, and so it's not really... not much point in sticking it around. Can we cross this? I've never noticed this before. I've never been over here. No traps? No traps. No chest?
No use digging here.
Oh, he'll just tell you straight up, go fuck yourself if you don't have anything good. Yeah. Okay, so just a big chillin' zone right here. Alright, I fuck with it. I fuck with the vibe. Oh no, this is brutal. These traps are so annoying. I remember my first playthrough, literally, dealing with these. Because, you get the, rotting flesh debuff or whatever that is just so hard to get rid of. So let's see how... So we'll get rid of the bleeding. Now we got open wound. I wonder, can we just short rest and get rid of this? Nice.
Some rest's better than none.
We'll take that for sure. We'll talk to the red caps over here. Anything on the animal carcass? No. You got anything to say, dog?
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Let's ask him what he's doing.
You seize me! Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I
its tongue. Its tongue. Oh, delicious tongue.
These guys are a sneaky, difficult fight. But I'm going to say I'm not going anywhere.
Ha! I bleed ya, cut ya, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes.
Sick. We're going to real quick F5 it, because like I said, these guys are sneaky difficult. And so we are going to Astarion. Oh, I can't. Bullshit, I can't reach. Run your ass up there, Astarion. And beautiful. Yeah, 58 health. These guys are beefy. Oh, that just sucks. We're not gonna bite him. Critical hit. We'll take that. Nice. I would like for Krolt to honestly kind of sit back and hit these guys with attacks as they come in. I kind of want to throw... Oh. That can happen sometimes when you unlock your hotbar. You can accidentally, instead of clicking something, you can pick it up and move it. And I unlock the hotbar so that it just makes things a little bit more appealing to my eye and easier to see, so that I can, for example, move the ice knife and stuff around. But sometimes you can be clicking something but accidentally pick it up for a second and drop it off your hotbar. If that ever happens, all you gotta do is go into your inventory, hit your spell book up here, and you can drag it right back down onto your hotbar. And so I think Krolt is probably going to cast like Web or something right here. I think that's actually exactly what he's going to do with his current turn. Just so that these guys have as much difficulty as possible getting through there. And then we are going to cast Fire Shield. So that if we wind up getting hit by anything, there's some residual damage given back.
Breathe deep and move.
Have Krolt run away a little bit. Lae'zel, let's see if we can jump you into place. Nice. Lae'zel's got this pretty good great axe. Yeah, 6 to 20 damage. That's some good stuff. And we'll try and disarm him. He saved it, but that's okay. And we're gonna use our action surge here, because we have. I think we have a pretty good chance of maybe not killing this guy this turn, but killing this guy before his friends have a good chance to attack us. If I'm not mistaken, one of them's a wizard, so we'll have to play that into it. I don't know if any of them have bows. I don't think they do, but we'll see. Lae'zel will just main hand attack him. Perfect. 15 damage is just so fantastic at this point in the game. And he's got 19 health. We're not going to be able to kill him this turn with Shadowheart unless she gets a crit with Guiding Bolt, which I'm not going to rely on. So we're going to do a spiritual weapon. These guys aren't resistant to anything. Perfect. So we're just going to put the spiritual weapon up here with this guy. Now, we're going to use Hold Person, not really. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot here that is going to be incredibly useful to us, except for just attacking this guy, which we'll see if that works. Nice. He's leaping away, that's fine. I'm fine with these guys. Perfect, yeah. You can come up here and fight this guy all day long. Yeah, see, like 14 damage. These guys hit. He's gonna try and jump up there. Okay, so this is good though. I'd rather have these guys. I wouldn't rather have these guys be on the high ground, but I will take that as opposed to them jumping up here and using their turns up back here instead of them attacking us with their turns. And while we could just focus down this guy at basically no penalty. Lae'zel got hit pretty hard, sure, but we will take this guy down without much issue. That's a tough look for sure. Sorry, can you hit him with this? Yeah, sure. Boom. Yeah, exactly. What'd I just say? We'll also have Astarion jump up here if you can. Don't get enwebbed. Nice. And this might have been a mistake having Astarion jump up here because I don't think we're going to be able to get Lae'zel up there. I do think we can get... Yup! I kind of don't want to use the level 2 spell slot, but we will anyways. Get fucked. Alright, Lae'zel. Yeah, not enough move. Oh, no, perfect. And we're not actually going to be able to get her close enough. Do we have a pushing attack? That's what I need to take next, is a pushing attack for her maneuvers.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, you're going to keep chilling. Oh, you can just run up from this side. Yeah, we'll have you dash and just run on up here. And then we'll hit Lae'zel with Cure Wounds. It's level 1. Beautiful. And now she's dipped in poison. Okay, bad. Is that, though, her bow? Because that's what she was holding? Or is that all of that? It's nice. Krolt saves the whole person. Nice job running through the cloud of daggers. Starion doesn't need any HP, so we'll just melee this guy again. With dice, we'll try and bite him. Oh, perfect. Bite's 100%? Wow. That's good to know. Alrighty. Krolt, you are... Ooh, Concentrated Blast. Perfect. We're going to Concentrated Blast this Blood Sage here. And that's fine. I'm fine to have the concentration get broken up there because we really don't need that anymore.
Victory awaits.
Now Lae'zel will fainting attack this guy. Oh, 1 HP is brutal. But Shadowheart, can you get up here and hit this guy? Just give it a go, Shadowheart, I believe. Nice! Alright, now we just got this hole, really. Oh, they're having trouble with their whole persons. Oh my god, these guys are getting unlucky. Alrighty, go after these Blood Sages.
Life comes easy these days.
Krolt, can you just firebolt this guy? Brutal. What are you gonna do?
I am death.
Lae'zel's gonna run over and faint. Actually, no, because we won't. Yeah, we will short rest after this, because we're gonna take a long rest fairly soon anyways. Damn! 32 and 2!
Talk to me.
34 damage on one swing this early in the game is fucking nuts. Before your level 5 is crazy. Wow, bro. I am like, I borderline feel bad. I don't, because we're evil, but...
A better position.
Nice! Sweet, sweet. So that really did not help us very much with our XP, but we'll just keep chugging along and we'll get there when we get there. Let's see what these guys have. Short rest as well.
That took the edge off.
Skeleton? Nada. Go and get this point here for sure. Alright, I doubt that guy's anything good either. Looks like some supplies here though. Alrighty, we're gonna go loot that chest real quick before we head up to the tea house. We're just gonna explore this beach as well. I'm talking like a trunk over here, not quite a chest, but... Huh? Everybody failed a survival check. Wow, guys, we are great at this. How useful is that? So, I mean, I would never have all, like, my whole party, I feel like, in prior playthroughs. I mean, it's happened before, obviously, but twice in the span of 30 minutes is crazy. And so we'll keep it moving right along here. See what's going on in this big-ass canoe. Not a canoe, but looks like a big canoe with a sail. And we'll send the wine back to camp. And nice. Cool. Alrighty, let's head up to the tea house here. Oh, we got hit with the open wound again? No. Come on, guys. Steer clear. Jeez. Come on. Everybody up. Oh, well. I wonder, does that go down to the Underdark? Like, can you go down that way? Guys, everybody chill. Alrighty, let's just head in.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Tell me, Hag, is this intimidation part of the bargaining process, or does that come after?
Oh, the wizard thinks he's smart because he can read. How precious. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Do you treat all your guests so poorly that lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner? That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her. I'll say that.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's spark up the chaos tree.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you.
See ya.
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Oh yeah, that's normal. You look nice. Oh shit! We're just fighting her here? What? What? Oh, we're gonna get fucked up. Okay, it's time. Alright, it's time to put my thinking cap on. This is gonna be difficult. This is out of my skill level for this game. Alrighty, let's see what we got here at our disposal. I think we give Lae'zel the hill giant strength thing here. Let's send that to Lae'zel because she is going to become a baller once we give her this. Where is Lae'zel's inventory? Give me Lae'zel. Increase your strength to 21. This elixir can be thrown at a target to apply its effects. Should we throw it on the ground then? So that me and Astarion can both get it? Alright, Astarion, do me a favor. Walk right here. Lae'zel. Fuck! I meant to pick it up to throw it. That's my dumbass, man. God fucking damn. Like I said, way outside my skill level. Alright. Alright, this is... How do we get Lae'zel here in one turn? I think we could pull Auntie Ethel in with a Void Bulb, but I also think that's kind of wasting. We don't want to waste an action on a Void Bulb. I think we put Lae'zel here. Is this undead? She's not undead. Yeah, she's Fae. Arrow of Fire, I think, is what we gotta do. 35%, fuck me. Yeah, Arrow of Fire has gotta be it. That said, I want to take a look at, because we've got a whole crew of people here. We are also low health to start, which is not great. There's no way she also counts as a person, so we can't hold person her. I guarantee. She's got to be a... Yeah, must be humanoid. I think we... Bless everybody. We'll take that. And then we're going to throw in a spiritual weapon right in between. I'm going to block this off a little bit so that Auntie Ethel, if I set it right here, Auntie Ethel won't be able to squeeze through this gap, so she's going to need to walk her all the way around and use up a bunch more movement to get to Lae'zel if she wants to do that. I'd imagine she's going to cast some spells, though, so if I put this right in front of her, I think she'll be threatened. Nice. And we're getting this turn before she can go anyways. So we're going to try and lacerate. No dice. Astarion, I think I might have him dash. Yeah, we're gonna have him cunning action dash, and he's gonna run up to over here. And then he's gonna first strike. Nice. We'll take that, and remind me what Ruptured is. 1 to 4 piercing damage each time she moves.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have any level 2 spells. That really fucking blows. I wonder, should we Bone Chiller? No. Let's... Oh, I can't even use this because we already long rested too. That sucks. I think we're gonna run up and Burning Hands her. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this Elixir of Poison Resistance, and then I'm gonna Burning Hands her. I also need to get rid of all these arrows that I have in my inventory. I'm just realizing that.
Don't waste a step.
And because I'm evocation, we don't need to worry about friendly fire. Perfect. No. She only took 4 damage. That kind of sucks. Alrighty. Arrow Lightning will hit all my guys. What about the... I kind of don't want to do the Arrow of Ice because I'm afraid I'll knock my guys over. Disarming attack. We'll try Menacing Attack, see if we can frighten her. And we're going to wait to Action Surge until we're right up in her nugget. And we'll have Shadowheart run in here as well. Oh my god, we are going to cook her. I didn't realize she's not going to cast spells or anything. Alright, now we're going to have Astarion bite. Get some, whatchamacallits back. Alright. Kroll, you can kind of hang out again. Oh, I bet you I could have done Arcane Recovery too while we were outside combat. I didn't think we were going to get into combat here. We're going to Burning Hands again. Perfect. Now Lae'zel is here. We're going to... Oh, I wish we could prepare, but whatever. Get a Fainting Attack, 91%. Beautiful. Do our Action Surge. Hit her again with a Menacing Strike. Boom, and she's frightened, so now I don't think she can move. Yep, she can't move, and she has disadvantage. Folks, you can call this one wraps. Unless she runs away. Yep.
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
Okay, but we can get over there still, though. Alrighty, Astarion, go get in there. Not enough movement, man. Fuck off out of here with that. Like, she's literally in my fucking range, bro. And now Lae'zel won't be able to get in here either, bro. Fuck off out of here. Oh, actually, I forgot. We can just have him cutting action and dash. And we got 120 XP for running through here. Nice. We used his bonus action already.
On my way.
Head out here. See if we can hit her with an ice knife. Astarion, you're gonna need to bite the bullet on this one, brother. I apologize. Now, hopefully, she'll fall if she tries to run away.
Swift and lethal.
I am very... do not think... Oh, perfect. Tell me she can jump right in there. Nice. Boom. Alrighty. Now, menacing attack again. 17. Nice. Oh, we don't have the extra attack, though.
My faith will protect me.
Really wish we had Misty Step. Now I'm trying to get her before she can escape. We came in here thinking we were fucked. Alrighty, I think if she goes here, we can hit her with a level 2 guiding bolt. Come on, give it to me. Damn! This guy can just get dismissed because he won't be able to. Like I mentioned, we were fighting the harpies. You can't really get to these guys. Damn, that blows. I would have loved to be able to get her right here. I didn't. That's cool, man. Getting into a fight with her right up here. It's really cool. Yeah, we got the rotting flesh now, which you get for 25 turns. Crazy. So, we're gonna steal all her shit up here while we still can, and then we will head on back to camp at long rest.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
I know. Burlap sack. Are these poison? No, these are straight up good ones. Nice.
Another step forward.
Mistress of the Night and Friends. Let's read that. There was once a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished her daughter to find love and happiness, and then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. "You poor child," Shar whispered in her ear. "They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I." The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died, but Shar loved her, and the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her. Not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law. That was a pretty good fucking book. I was a fan of that. Let's see what we got up the ladder here. Got another wooden chest, potion of healing, and a potion of greater healing. Certainly take both of those things. Oh, there's another one down there. I saw that we just missed. Grab these summons and send those guys back to camp. We got a household prayer here that we'll read. Lathander to light, Selûne to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passage provide. I don't know what Kelemvor is. I think we've heard him mentioned earlier, but Oh, everybody saved against rotting. How nice is that? Let's take the potion of healing and then look into this wooden chest. Not much. Butter bun, butter bun, butter bun. Potion of mind reeling. Potions. More potions. Potion of animal speaking. Certainly take that. Shabby wardrobe. Take this. And the healing potion. And take all the butter buns that we can. Treacle tart. That sounds spooky. Another thing I'm going to do real quick is take all the arrows that are in my inventory and put them in the likes of Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarian's inventory. Drop those guys over, and boom, we'll move on. Let's snag that last potion of greater healing that I saw down there. Looks like we might have a little bit more going on up in here as well. Oh, another one up there. A Brush with Evil on Hags. We'll read this one as well. An excerpt from A Brush with Evil on Hags, written by Elizabeth M. Suit. It has been long, dear reader, since we last sat together. I wish it was because I've been traveling far and wide, working to bring you more tips and tricks on how to triumph over evil. Alas, that was not the case. For I fell prey to a green hag. Worry not, I am alive and well, but I have spent the last 2 years in her service. One day I will share what happened in that darkened cell, but not this day. Instead, I come to you with a warning. We have discussed hags before, be they of the night, green, or sea variety, and how they are not to be trifled with. But even with all my research, I never truly understood what it meant to encounter one. I certainly think Auntie Ethel is a green hag, just based off what we've seen. Evil beings, hags rely on magic, deceit, illusion, and even blackmail to lure their victims in. I knew this. I repeat it many times to you, dear reader. But I did not realize their charm, their allure. I did not know I would come to love her, that I would yearn to please her. She strung me along, tempting me with my wildest dreams. I thought of myself clever, that I would be able to outmaneuver her. I once bested a Glabzuru. Surely I could handle a green hag? And she let me believe it, until she sprung her trap. Hags delight in suffering, priding themselves on creating new and inventive ways to torment those in their care. And while I have escaped, I spend every waking moment in fear that either her or one of her sisters will come for me. For a hag coven does not let even their smallest of slights go unpunished. And so I rescind my previous guides on dealing with a hag, my suggestions for clever language and deceit. Instead, I offer these words should you ever encounter a hag. Run, and pray she does not follow. Another great book. Some great reading here in Auntie Ethel's spot. I think we got another piece of great reading, because I just clocked a note from M as we were moving through here. So we're going to take this potion of greater healing real quick, and then we're going to read this letter from M, who is Minthara, as Krolt has certainly deduced by this point, finding the various M notes around and the instructions to goblins. The letter begins in an elegant cursive but ends in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Ethel. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wetches trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked, none yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you even catch a whisper, send word immediately. M. So, sometimes I get wrapped up reading and not actually comprehending. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like, it seems like that's more absolutist. Be on the lookout. Let me know if you see anything crazy. Oh, the toad teapot? Yo, that's nasty. Sorry, dog. But, sorry, toad is actually more like it. But we're gonna real quick, let's run out of the tea house here. Who's stuck back here? Shadowheart?
Let's get on with it.
Come on.
Onward. Ever onward.
We'll run out here and we'll hit a long rest real quick. Actually, let's run back up towards, because I hate the bog. I like the nice camp, you know? The nice green camp. So let's get out of the, whatchamacallit, swamp here. Ooh, a couple wooden crates here. I guarantee you we hit another trap as we run through here. Ooh, traveler's chest. Pick up both of these for certain. Run on along
Check
here.
for anything useful.
No dice. Alrighty, let's keep her moving. You can hop up this way, that's cool. Oh my good lord! Hey, we're all back. Nice. Chevron, potato, carrots. This guy's still got the crazy energy from us hitting with the, whatchamacallit? Hitting him with the Speak with Dead. Come on, everybody out. Everybody get up here and then we can go on long rest. I was also keeping an eye out. I don't know where exactly he is, but the Gur guy. I know he's around here somewhere. I'd like to speak with him. Let's just, we'll do a quick run around. I was hoping we'd run into him on the way up, but you see the Nautiloid? Yeah, look at that. You can see the Nautiloid right from over here. Very cool. Alrighty, no dice. We'll just hit a long rest real quick. I'm sure we'll find that guy later.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Relic, it's about the artifact, isn't it? What's going on? Why are you two arguing? We'll watch the argument unfold.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
I've made a good habit of waking up at the exact right moments. I'm going to... Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this, because we can't have people killing each other. That's good, you know, once you got a well-established group, but we got a handful of guys here. We need the whole handful of guys. Okay. Boom. Okay. Done. 8 Tizine.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
She's been pretty useful.
And I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the
Jesus
grip on your
Christ.
pride for one blasted moment, won't you?
Yeah.
We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
You're damn right. That's why I think it's time for bed. Betty, bye. Another dream visit, maybe? No. Just nighttime. Daytime! Oh, Scratch has got something for me.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, it's a ball. Encourage him to drop the ball. Animal handling proficiency equals Iris of Madness. Nice. Thanks, Scratch.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
We're gonna pet you, and then we're gonna toss this right over to the next episode.
Lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
We're gonna leave. Now we got Scratch's ball here, and we're gonna throw. Oh, Scratch. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Thanks, buddy. Well, with that successful game of Scratch, successful game of Fetch, we are going to call it a successful episode, I certainly would say so. That was a very interesting bit with the Hag. I didn't realize things could go that way, and so I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys. Actually, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I also want to ask you if you would please like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I really appreciate it if you would, do any of that stuff. So, much appreciated. Thanks for watching so much, guys. I will see you again in the next one. Peace!